F'INE Pasifika has quite an ambitious vision and a vision that has multiple facets to it. What I see F'INE Pasifika seeking to achieve in the future is wraparound support that any member of the Pacifica Rainbow MVPFAFF Plus community can turn to. And so F'INE Pasifika's vision is to be sort of the wind beneath the sails of people who are seeking out, the development and the goals that they want to achieve for themselves, but not just themselves, but their families and for our communities. And also to remind people that Pacifica Rainbow, MVPFAFF Plus, LGBTQIA+, all belong as part of our cultures, our communities, and of course our families.
Ultimately, F'INE Pasifika Aotearoa Trust was developed to serve the interests of Pacifica Rainbow, MVPFAFF+, LGBTQI+, and queer peoples in Tāmaki Makaurau. We're a whānau order funded organisation, and some of the key actions that we take to serve our communities is firstly to ensure that we understand what their needs are. We immerse ourselves by sitting at the feet of our people to understand directly from them what are the key things that they need support with, and that they're always at the centre of decision making, but also just there as a po to be able to lean on when they need to lean on, but also for us to encourage them to develop skills so that they don't become dependent on a service, they become independent navigators who can pass on things that they've learned through F'INE support, whānau order support to other family members and wider in the community.
Some of the top needs is gender affirming care, and we provide assistance and guidance for our customers who need, that little extra affirmation that, they are who they say they are. So we provide assistance and also provide support because support isn't always sometimes at home, whereas so for 5 years all trans women have their own chosen family, and usually F'INE, or each and every single one of us that work for F'INE, we are part of that chosen family.
I think it's really important to cater to our marginalised communities so that they're able to go out into the world and I guess have almost like an even playing field with everybody else. I mean, our communities struggle to even just catch public transport. It's not a safe space for girls like us to be out in public alone. I think it's important that you have girls like us who represent our community and are able to go into these houses or these families and tell them, and I guess be of help, because it feels good that we're able to walk in as our true authentic self, but to be there of service. And so I think it's important that it's us that are out there helping our community.
I cannot stress enough just how important it is for members and for people specifically of our communities to have their stories told, and to have their stories told through a lens that is completely full of love. And so I think it's a beautiful position to be in a place where the people who I serve are the people whose stories I'm telling according to their truth and according to what they want to say. And just seeing how liberating and how liberated people can feel if they have their stories told, just with authenticity and love. Yeah.
The leadership within Pacifica Futures has really believed in supporting the vision of F'INE, but also the communities that we serve in our Pacifica community, the Rainbow community. And without that leadership, because it's been a long struggle trying to get resourcing or support to be able to exist as a provider. But I want to honour the fact that if it wasn't for PFL, our Pacific Rainbow communities wouldn't have a service to access, and we're very thankful for that.